Nah, I ain't watching.
Hey, bro, you had a tough move.
Okay. Thumbs down.
Chill, Shane.
Thumbs up, down.
Damn, Shane.
We'll blow 4 questions for Evan and Jordy.
Evan, what did this one mean for you personally? Last home game, all the emotion behind it, and then all that what came along with it as far as what it meant for your season.
It was crazy. My teammates kept talking about I was gonna be the one to cry out of all the seniors, and like I was like, nah. But when I was in the tunnel waiting, I kind of got emotional. Like, man, like everything I had to do to get here. You know, it's been a journey, but God always puts us where we're supposed to be at the right time. And I think my time here in Nebraska was perfect timing. My 2 years here. I wish I could have played 4 years here, but I'm glad that the whole community accepted me, and that we were able to finish strong.
Defensively, the first half, is that as good as you got into people this season?
Yeah, I mean, y'all know I play D, but yeah, we was locked in. We was locked in the first half.
Evan, Jordy gave you guys a pretty good spark off the bench. I think you had 8 points in the first half. I guess how much did that mean to have that type of production out of him? And this is a pretty pivotal moment of the game.
I mean, he been working. Before practice, he works out every day. Like, little people know that, but he works out every day and works on his left-hand hook, his right shoulder. And, today was just, you just saw the work. He was making everything. I knew he was going to miss a dunk, though. I didn't know he was going to miss a dunk. But, he made up for it, so that's all that matters.
How much of the emotional?
I knew he was too open.
How much of the emotional drive for you was just knowing how big of a game this was versus how much senior day meant for you?
It was real. It was a lot because my family was here, and it was going to be the last time they got to see me play, for Nebraska. So, I try not to get caught up in the emotions because we still had – this was a really important game for us. It could have dictated a lot. But I just try to stay focused on, what's important, and that was winning the game and doing my job.
Have you guys done what it needs to make the NCAA tournament?
I feel like we should be in. I honestly do. I feel like we're a team that's playing well right now, and I feel like, when or if we get in the tournament, we can beat some teams. So, hopefully we get that opportunity because we deserve it. This team has been through everything. We've persevered. We've worked hard. We stuck together through the good and the bad. And I would hate to see our season end and not us being in the NCAA tournament because I feel like we're an NCAA tournament team.
Preach.
Jordy, what did it mean for you guys to send these seniors out with a win in their last home game?
It was great, It's something we talked about all season long. We've been waiting for this game, and then to send them out like that, I think, to me, it means the world.
Jordy, the NCAA selection committee chairman was at the game today. If you had a chance to sit down and talk to him, what would you say?
Let us in.
Jordy, what did this game mean for you, not playing against these guys the last time? Do you have any more motivation than normal?
Against Penn State? It's a game like the others. It was special tonight for the seniors, but it was a game like the others. We treated the same way, same approach, and we came, we saw, we conquered.
Did you guys expect Isaac to start the game out like that with that dunk?
I did, because last year in the tournament, I dunked on him the same way Isaac dunked on him.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything else for these two?
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Anton, what did this mean for you personally? Final home game here, and not only that, got a pretty important win as far as continuing your postseason bid.
It meant a lot. I didn't really think it hit me, but it kind of hit me at the end, knowing I wouldn't be back here. But I'm just glad we finished it. Glad that we got that bye. We did everything to put ourselves in a good position, so it felt good.
Isaac, scoring the team's first 7 points, what was your attitude at the start of the game?
Just do what I can to set the tone. I mean, last time we played them, they kind of got a good lead on us, so I was pretty upset about that last game. So I just want to come out with some energy and make some plays.
Anton, have you guys done what's necessary to make the NCAA tournament?
Personally, I think so, but we're not going down to New York to just play around. We want to win that too. We really feel like we got the best team in the Big Ten. So, more wins will obviously help. But if you ask me my opinion, I think we've proven throughout the year that we're a tournament team.
Isaac, defense kind of set the tone for you guys, especially in the first half. Was that a pretty big priority with the way that they could score those guards to kind of clamp down on them and be the aggressors on that end?
For sure. Back to the last game, I mean, they got a lot of open looks, and we just came out really soft the last game, so we changed our approach, and it worked out for us.
Anton, were you guys able to kind of change your game plan with them not having the big guy in the middle? That changed what you guys want to do either end of the court?
Not really. I mean, he's really, really good. Other than we probably would have doubled him or something like that. But, they have other guys that could really play. So, if anything, we thought with him being out that guys like Tony Carr and 11 and all of them would get more opportunities. So, it didn't really change much of what we would do. We knew if we defended them, we had a good chance.
They went on a shooting run. They had a couple shooting runs in the second half. At one point, they were 6 for 9. Another one, they went on a 6 straight field goal run. How did you guys keep the margin of double digits and not stop being aggressive offensively?
What is it?
There was still time on the clock, so we just keep playing.
Does that change from anything that's been previously? Have you ever thought that you guys might freeze up a little bit when?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I think those earlier games we were tested. Like UTSA, I think we had like a pretty good lead, and they just came out smacking threes. And I mean, like we were loose with the ball. So coach does a good job of like emphasizing playing through the final seconds of the game.
Anton, there's still bracket experts that not only don't have you in the bracket, but not even in the first 4 out. Can that give you guys an edge? I mean, you guys have had that underdog edge all year, but going to New York, show people what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. But like you said, we've been playing under this all year. What we picked last this year, finished 4th. Like, we played a lot of tough teams. Played Kansas to 1. So, we knew going in we weren't gonna have that much respect. So, we're just gonna keep going, keep preparing, and like I said, we're going to New York to win it. We're not going up there to play any games.
Anything else for you guys?